All right, a quick update on the LIC mega IPO. Now, the latest is that LIC's mega IPO has been fully subscribed on day 2 of bidding. All right, this is the latest, the mega IPO. The biggest IPO has been fully subscribed. Remember, today was the second day, and this is the data from the stock exchange. The LIC IPO has been fully subscribed. Remember, the IPO of Life Insurance Corporation of India, which is the biggest in the history of the Indian capital market, was open for subscription, and today was the second day, and the latest is that it has been fully subscribed. Remember, the government of India is aiming to garner 21,000 crore rupees at the upper end, and the price band of this was between 949 apiece. Hina joins us for more. Hina, day 2 and LIC IPO, the mother of all IPOs, has been fully subscribed.
Well, that's right. It's an interesting piece of information that we are getting for our viewers. It was just the second day of bidding, and this mother of all IPOs, as you rightly called it, LIC IPO, has got fully subscribed. You know, this shows the kind of interest that people had in this particular IPO, and it's also because LIC, one, is a household name, and second, it is quite attractive. The price band that it came out with, 902 to 949 rupees per share, the price band, according to experts, is very, very attractive for a company like LIC. Now, we are being told that policy holders, it has got a good response from policy holders, from the employees of LIC, from the retail investors, all. In fact, it seems we're just waiting for this to open. This is what we can, gauge from the kind of response it has managed to get, day 2 itself. The government, remember, is selling 3.5% stake through this offer for sale, and there are about 10% of the shares reserved for LIC policy holders and 0.7% for LIC employees. There is a discount also of 60 rupees for policy holders and 45 rupees for employees and for retail investors like you and me. 31.25% shares, in fact, are reserved for the household or rather retail investors, and it has been fully subscribed. The window will, of course, remain open till 9th of May, and then the listing is expected on 17th of May.
Right, and an interesting aspect of this is, Hina, is that the buzz and the excitement around this IPO was such that it was open for subscription on the weekend itself, which itself, as we discussed, that goes on to show, as you said, that the price band was so attractive and it was a highly anticipated IPO, which means that it also stayed open for the weekend as well.
Well, that's right. This is going to remain open over the weekend too. And now, if so many people have already subscribed to this particular IPO, it has been fully subscribed already, and the amount of shares is very limited. Like I just mentioned, that just 10% are reserved for LIC policyholders, 0.7% for LIC employees, and 31.25% is reserved for retail investors. But the kind of demand it has already seen, only shows that many people are going to get disappointed because only a limited number of shares are up for grabs. In total, it's just 3.5% of LIC that we are talking about, and which is about 22 odd crore shares. So the quantity is limited, but the kind of response it has got, it shows the excitement among the people, and many clearly should be ready to get disappointed also, because I have been saying it since day one, Archana. I myself have tried many a time to get into an IPO, have subscribed like many other people, but eventually have been left disappointed. So in this case as well, with the demand being so huge, supply being limited, of course, many will get disappointed, because not everyone who has subscribed for this IPO in these 2 days or who are going to subscribe over the next few days will be able to get the shares. Only, the number of shares remains limited.
Right. Thank you, Hina, and I wish you all the best for future IPOs, and I hope that it's not tough luck for you next time around, and we hope that you crack it in the future. Thank you for joining us with these updates.